And welcome back to Tight Sports, everybody. Welcome back to Tight Sports. Hey, on your way in, hit that subscribe button. After you check out the content, on your way out, hit like and share it with somebody. We're going to get into another Alabama recruit by the name of Kaleb Edwards. Kaleb Edwards, where is he from? California. From California. Why are we talking about from California so much? Maybe because our coach was located on the West Coast. I think he may have been he wasn't recruiting for Washington at the time. So he called a lot of people over there. He said, hey, why don't y'all come on down here to come up here to Washington? It was like, yeah, coach, I'll be there on Thursday. But when he got promoted, when they said, Coach DeBoer, let me upgrade you. And he signed on with the Tide. Guess what happened? Everybody, took them phone calls and invitations a little more seriously. So Kaleb is a 4-star athlete coming in here from California, and I'll get to see it in a minute. But let's check out his film and see what we got to look forward to. Yep, that's right. Kaleb is a 3-sport athlete. These are taken from his sophomore season. Where is he at? Boom! Above the rim. That's where he is. They say that's not a dunk. It's better than I could do. That wasn't no dunk. Anyway, right here. Where is he at? Man, all these dudes trying to do is put his jock strap on your shoulder, and that's not what you want. Just putting it down, big fella. Yeah, as a basketball player, he averaged 11.7 points, almost 9 rebounds, almost three blocks, an assist. So let's take a look at his sophomore season on the old gridiron, get him off the hard court. Out here, he had 27 grabs. Wow. A lot of people just don't check tight ends. It always infuriates me. It just does. 27 grabs, 628 yards, 23.3 was his average yards per play, and he had 7 touchdowns. He also had 7 touchdowns in his junior season as well. But I can tell you, he's really explosive. He gets the ball at his highest point. He can jump over most people, and he also can block, which is really nice. Those hands. It's like a mentor of mine, Walter Cup Kennedy. He went to the same high school I did, but he graduated 35 years before I did. He was in my mom's class, so he was a basketball player. He went on to play for the FAMU, the Harlem Globetrotters, and the ABA team that was out of Pittsburgh. But he said the basketball players are always going to be your best athletes in your high school. Unless you got like some decathletes or whatever they do in heptathletes and swimmers or something. But he said, on most high schools, you get a good basketball player, you can get a good football player, track athlete, what have you. So I think Kaleb definitely fits the bill on that one. He's 6'6", 230 pounds. I think he's a consensus 4-star. No doubt he'll be a 5-star if he has a decent season. Keep going to the camps and whatnot, or just have a better season than he's ever had of the first 2 years. Powerful kid too. You'll see a lot of times where it takes multiple people to get him down. They got a jumbotron at their high school. Oh my goodness. I mean, where I am now, we just got like a huge scoreboard. Team is not good, but we just got a huge scoreboard upgrade maybe about 5-6 years ago. These people got a whole, look at that jumbotron over there. As Kaleb drags that dude into the outlet. I love this guy because, hey, my youngest son's name is Kaleb, so that really rings out to me. He spells his with a K. I started to do that. He's running free. Jump ball situation. Oh man, he just ran right through the doggone DB. He just ran right through his chest. Not a pass interference because he was looking back for the ball, but hey, that's that basketball. I don't know, you get somebody to work with him with his routes. You can see a lot of times where he'll be kind of like Julian Bond. We'll split him out and let him run down the field. I think we lost Not Black. I think did he leave? So there's a couple of tight ends on, of course, on the team right now, but next year this guy could be playing. He could be playing. He really could be playing. Ain't scared to go across the middle. It's a different day and time, though. You go back and look at those old NFL films. You don't just be going stretched out across that middle. End up with a running lot. Johnny Shell tattoo across your chest or forehead. It's kind of legitimate football now. I mean, he got a lot of jump ball passes. Let's get back into it. Where is Kaleb? There he is. You gotta love high school basketball. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I just had to look at it one more time. I just wanted to see the man dunk again. Okay. Moving along. One more time. On to the junior season now. He had 44, so he almost doubled his receptions for 828 yards, another 7 touchdowns, same as his sophomore season. But his yards per catch went down, but his yards per game went up. So that's good. I mean, he became more of a weapon for him. Greg Biggums has a lot on this guy. He says that Elvis is on a short list when talking about tight ends. He says that the top tight ends, rather. He's a box checker in every facet. It's hard to find any what he called discernible weakness in his game, and that's why I say he could be playing for the Crimson Tide if he makes it, makes it to campus and doesn't change his mind. He had a prototype frame. He's not just a big hybrid receiver, but a legitimate tight end who can play, short passing game, long, intermediate, and he can block. And he's tough. We really need this guy. It'd be good. He easily can get separation downfield. Everybody can work on their route running. So that's going to make him even better. And I'm thinking this because his production wasn't like high like a Caleb Cunningham. I expect him to have a little more than 7 touchdowns, even though he's a tight end. But they said he was very impressive. And he had a standout performance at the All-American National Combine in San Antonio this year. So he looked smooth in the drills and stuff. He couldn't be bothered. And while his wingspan normally for a person that's 6'6" would be 78 inches, he has, the good Lord, blessed the man with 4 extra inches on his wingspan. So he has an 82-inch wingspan, which is going to make it hard for some defensive backs. And I don't think too many outside linebackers are going to run with him. Roll Tide. Just absolute roll Tide. Bring him on, sign him up. Yep. Give him all that. Give him, yep. He don't fight the ball, they were saying. I mean, this guy wrote a lot about him. That's a lot. I'm just breaking down, just getting little comments out of here. Because they watch the film. I'm not watching all the film. I'm watching a little bit of the film. Look at that toughness. Dragging folks' children down the street. Oh, man. His multiple sport background, talented basketball player. He averaged he averaged a double-double in his last season. Stays healthy, he's gonna be a big asset to Crimson Tide. I mean, you can see him blocking here. His toughness is out there. Man, they already calling this man not only a potential Power 4 starter, but a potential NFL draft pick. He got all the intangibles. Just gotta keep it together and keep working hard. Keep working hard. They split him out a lot. I wonder if he can slim down. We got a lot of receivers, but I don't know. I'd rather think I need a powerful tight end. Oh, man, it's just haven't heard him do an interview or anything like that, but you just wonder what kind of personality he has. That just, feel like there's an electricity in him, because people like this usually are just fiery leaders, in the locker room. And, we want to be player led. And that's how you get to your championships these days. You got to have the players that hold everybody together. I love when Milroe was telling everybody, hey, if you're leaving, fine, but please do it fast. Because we got to get our heads right for this next season. It was hard to stop him. 6'6", man. 6'6". Boom. Man, that's almost like asking somebody, will you please go down? Please. You don't know my coach crazy, but you please go down. Power. 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 I can see him fighting with some offensive linemen outside linebackers on a good Saturday. Nice, beautiful Crimson Tide Saturday. I can see that. Nope. He got him. That's how you got to hit them big guys. It's hard, but it's fat. Yeah, out. Love it. Sign him up. O-Tide, bring him on in. Bring him on in. Bring him in. Okay, in motion. If you don't see him, that's your problem. Oh, let him go. That's a penalty. It's like 6 people are tackling him. 6, 7 people. What we doing here? What we doing? Good balance in the stands. He's not slow. Say he ran about 19.6 miles per hour at this camp he went to. He was clocked at 19.6 miles an hour. I don't know how fast Usain Bolt. I think Usain Bolt's like in the 20-somethings when he was doing his thing. But 19.6, it's not bad. I'll take it. It's like driving my old bucket when the head gasket went out. I went about 20 miles an hour. Get my Birdman hand rub on. Oh, man. You just start thinking about all the great players we've had and what they done, and you stick him in there, and you're thinking like, oh, some great things will happen. I like seeing the maturity when they're maturing, but this guy's kind of been a grown man for a while.